Hear ye, hear ye. Today we are going to be discussing the House of PENHALIGON'S, and I'm actually in London right now, and we'll be discussing this fragrance house. It belongs to the portrait edition of the fragrance house, so I decided to throw on my hat because after we discuss these fragrances, I'm going to go have some tea, some English tea from Buckingham Palace. So if you are interested in what I have to discuss, and if you like my content, please follow me on Instagram. It's Marcelena. It's MARCEMELLO0W. Excuse me. It's 0W. And continue to watch, like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and throw on your hat as well, and we'll just go and have a tea party after we discuss the London House of PENHALIGON'S. There's so much to be said about this house, and we're going to be getting into these notes very soon. But first, let me read to you something from the House of PENHALIGON'S. Y'all, how'd you like my accent? Did it work? No, it didn't work. Anyway, let's discuss the House of PENHALIGON'S, y'all. So this belongs to the portrait collection. It says portraits, perfumes or fragrances are a tribute to good old English spirit. Stiff humor, stiff upper lip. It says caustic humor and a knack of provocation. You know what that sounds like to me? You know what that reeks of? It reeks of scandal and Buckingham Palace, if you know what I mean. Scandal. So, yeah, we all know. Anyway, so today we're going to be discussing the House of PENHALIGON'S, and I'm so excited because, I was excited to get these fragrances. There's a couple of other ones that I am really interested in, but we're going to discuss Bewitching Yasmine today, and we're going to be discussing Clandestine Clara. I look like a Clara, right? With this hat. What's your name? My name's Clandestine Clara. How many? Anyway, y'all, enough of the antics. Let's get into these fragrances. So the first fragrance we're going to talk about is Clandestine Clara. So Clandestine Clara is amazing, and I believe it is a safe blind buy. Now, the House of PENHALIGON'S has the most stunning artwork on their boxes. I mean, it's just a box, but the way that they became so artistic in the painting or drawing or whatever this is, like, this box is amazing. Actually, wish it had like some type of lacquer over it to protect it, because this box is like a lifer, just as well as this fragrance. So anyway, let's get into the notes. The bottle's stunning. She's like a peacock, her nose up in the air. She belongs walking in the front of Buckingham Palace, where they do the changing of the guards. Like, this is Clandestine Clara. She's like, do not come in these gates, okay? So anyway, the notes are amber, there's rum, vanilla, there's woody notes, cinnamon, there's patchouli. This is a very warm, velvety, sweet, spicy fragrance. It's as equally spicy as it is sweet. So it's not overpowering. It's aromatic, it's fresh. It's so complex, and it smells delicious, you guys. I'm so glad that I decided to get this one also, and not just Bewitching Jasmine, because this has me more interested now in the House of PENHALIGON'S. I absolutely love Clandestine Clara, and if I ran out, I would definitely buy this fragrance again. And now I'm interested because of the smell and the goodness of this one. I'm interested in other fragrances from the House of PENHALIGON'S. So let's get into the other one. This is a very beautiful, do you see the cat on there? Let me show you the other box. Clandestine Clara. She has look at this. This peacock is stunning. Look at that. And look at her hat. She's wearing a hat just like me. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, look at me. I kind of look like a peacock as well, with my hair and my hat, just as posh as I want to be. I'm waiting to meet the queen. Oh, well, the queen would be me, right? Yeah, so hello to myself, all right? So anyway, that's the box. And we're going to discuss right now. This is Bewitching Yasmine. And look at this lady on the box. And look at the cat. So debonair and posh and regal. You know, this is like the line of scandal perfume, you know, or scandal fragrances. That's how I see it. They smell scandalous too as well. So anyway, let's get into the notes of Bewitching Yasmine. This was launched also in 2017. It's considered an oriental floral. It's balsamic. It has oud. It's warm. It's slightly sweet, but not too sweet. It has vanilla. It has like a dull vanilla smell. Nothing like nothing projecting. It has coffee inside, which I did not smell initially. It's smoky, and it also has amber. So the notes are very simple. The top notes, you have cardamom, you have coffee. In the mid, you have Jasmine Sambac, you have Fir. And in the base, you have Tahitian Vanilla, you have incense, and you have Laotian Oud. Anyway, you have oud, okay? And this fragrance is definitely, it smells really simple to me. I would definitely use this fragrance for layering. You know, I do like the smell. I do like the oud because the oud is soft. I'm not an oud girl. So if I do wear oud, it has to be velvety. It has to be extremely soft and just with a little projection. Like I have Passion de l'Amour, and that oud is a soft oud for me. But Shagaf oud, that's how you say it. Shagaf oud that's how it comes at you, like boom. That is a very strong oud. I can spray one spray of Shagaf oud and I'm done. It's almost headache inducing. So I'd have to spray that one spray from a distance and then probably throw something else on top of it because it's a little overwhelming. I have Oud Bouquet, and that one's like a little better because of the rose inside. But anyway, we're here to talk about PENHALIGON'S. So anyway, this is I wore this. The projection is good. It dries down really soft, you know, but I smelled it for about maybe 8 hours, about 7 to 8 hours. I smelled this on my hand and it did not go anywhere. I actually washed my hands and then I washed dishes actually. I still smelled the oud, the slight oud scent on my hand, and that was with washing dishes. And yes, I still wash dishes even though I have a dishwasher. So I'm just old school. So anyway, would I buy this again? Probably not, because it's a very simple fragrance to me. And you know, I love complexity. So this is not complex enough for me, but it is a nice fragrance if you like oud. I'm definitely gonna layer this with Kayali Vanilla. I'm gonna layer this with probably Kayali Musk, and I'm gonna layer this with a couple of my other vanilla caramelly gourmands. I can actually layer this with Coffee Break. You can layer this with a lot of your sweet gourmands, and that'll give it a slight oudy touch and a smell. So that's what I'm Bewitching Yasmine. You're gonna be for layering. So let's go ahead and spray this. I do smell the coffee, slight vanilla, the oud for sure. Let me see, you smell the cardamom. But it's very, very soft, y'all. So if you like soft, oudy fragrances, non-complex, very simple smelling, definitely get this. I smell like a clean smell too, in a way. But anyway, that is Bewitching Yasmine, okay? So anyway, I am off to see the Queen. I am off to go have some English tea. I really hope you loved my review. If you continue to love my review, please subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you have down in the comments. One of the reviewers also told me about, I think, Cairo by the House of PENHALIGON'S. I'm definitely going to try that. And there's also another one. I think it's like a ram's head or a deer head. I can't even remember the name, but I'm going to try that one as well because I heard that one. It has like a slight tobacco scent to it, but I really want to try that one. And I love the bottle. So anyway, thank you all for joining me in London, and let's be off to this tea party and have an amazing day. Okay, love you all lovelies, and continue to be cheeky.